No, but it's like you become so your family and you become so close, and it's like hard to explain to people. And I think I would say like being in a successful band is maybe 50% being able to like learn how to be a good person with the other people in your band. And kind of like we do have these conversations all the time, and I know I'm probably the worst for like I'm definitely the worst in the band for being like the like ego-y, like sometimes people like check your ego, but I mean I don't think I'm like that egotistical, but in a band where people are really grounded and like they keep you grounded, and it's like really not looked upon in a good way to have to be you're just like be as nice as you can to everyone you meet, because I think that no matter what, this industry is not very big. Whether you're in Canada or the US or whatever, we've met multiple people. I've met crew people that I've worked with. Like we were playing with KG Elephant, and there was like a guitar tech that I met with them, and then we played with Alabama Shakes, and he was with Alabama. You know what I mean? It's like it doesn't matter. It's like this industry is not so like you treat people in a good, like we think that's our mentality is like treat people like you want to be treated.
So let me ask you the other side of it, and you don't have to name names, but I'm sure you've seen the other side.
Yeah, no, 100%. I mean, to be honest, the people who last in this industry, the people like Sam Roberts, for instance, like all those guys at Sam Roberts band, they were early on too. Or like Matt Mays, like we did our cows, amazing people. Those people taught us so much, even playing wise. Like we first show with them was Winnipeg. Second show was Edmonton. We literally got a jam space after watching the Arkells set, and like we're like, oh my god, we need to like figure out how to make our set flow properly and like not embarrass ourselves because they're so fucking good, and we gotta like do this. And then Matt Mays took us out, and we're like lifelong friends with these people. Like we've been through these experiences, and then we went out with Sam Roberts. Like Sam Roberts, we played with him.
Sam's a weird guy because he's like just an incredible human being somehow.
He remembered me. We played with him, and normally he'd be like, he's not going to remember the drummer or whatever. And like literally the next time we played with him, he was like, Danny, how's it going, man? How's like blah, blah, blah. And I was like, you remember me? Okay.
Yeah,
like I was shocked.
Right.
And he's been like amazing like the whole time. We played with them so much early on, and they taught us so much about how to act. Like all those people I just mentioned were like, oh, this is how you act as a band. It's not what you think. Like what you said, it's like the honest side of being in a band is not that like what you see on TV. Like I just watched like Bohemian Rhapsody, for instance. It was an entertaining movie, but I have a feeling that the depth and the amount of layers to that story is far more than what you can put into 2 hours.
Oh, it always is.
And so it's just like, this is a superficial version. And you know, if there's going to be a July Talk story, I'm sure if that ever would happen, there'll be like this, it would be hard to watch probably. You'd be like, that's not how it happened, but okay. But I mean, that's just the way people want to picture the music industry. They want to picture this bigger than life thing. And I mean, it is in some ways. You're doing this special thing that like people look up to. Like, I'm so lucky to be able to do this. It's like, I am constantly, I don't take it for granted. Every morning I wake up, I'm like, I better like work on something, because work on a practice pad, or like work on like developing, like not just sit there and get lazy and like, oh, I'm good, because you're not. Like this could all end tomorrow for sure.